Whoop. That. Good evening. Good evening. Ha. I'm just kidding. It's raining. I should give this world a name. Anyway, hello. How is everyone tonight? I'm doing okay. A little warm, but that's because that's because I was just eating some really spicy ramen. So I'm a little warm. That's right. I got a little drinky. All right. So, yeah. Spicy. Spicy. Oh. I need a fish. Yeah. So, I finished the piggies. I finished the iron farm, earlier today, off stream. I find it's a little bit easier when I don't have to bounce back and forth. Ooh, here it comes. There we go. But I'm pretty sure I got it working. I did have a couple of hiccups. I did not realize that the flooring that we put in, or she will put in, the other person, one of the two people that I play this game with occasionally, I did not know that the flooring there was not considered spawnable. So I learned that because I finished building it, took my time, made sure I did it right, and I saw one guy, and I'm like, oh, maybe I missed him. So took him out, double checked, and then spawned again. I'm like, what's going on here? Then I had a hunch. Check that hunch, and so far my hunch is correct. So I'm gonna go check out to see how much iron I've made, if I've made any. Also getting a little XP to mend. As you can see, I'm desperate need of this iron farm because my arm is all broke. I'm broke. Please, sir, can you donate an iron bar? Ooh. Yeah. Oh, how did you... Where did you come from? You weren't there when I was here earlier. Okay. Might need to make a few adjustments. But that's okay. Yeah, you... Alright. We still have 3. Yep, we're good. We still have Bill Murray. So I put these... a campfire on each of these little window things just in case zombies wanted to come hang out. Yeah. So. Oh, there's 2 of them. Well, that's rude. Alright, let's see how this is doing. Okay. It's worked a little bit then. I have 14 and 2. So something tinky. But that's okay. It's a bit of a learning process. So we're gonna find out what went south. I don't need this. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I'll use that. Could try to yeah. Here's my thing isn't dinging. Ding, I say. Good ding. You gotta check settings and other things all the time, you know. Okay. Yes. Do I still have that? I do. Okay. Add this cobblestone to my turn. Let's get some old-fashioned dirt in here. I'll take that too. We'll use that up. And then I put my no. Might have to use your laptop or something. Oof. I wonder if it'd be any better on mine, but I don't know. I doubt it. Okay. Let me double check. Maybe I screwed up on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? I'm gonna check. I only have one shovel. But I have one of these. Okay. In the off chance that I'm gonna extend the what is it? I know the settings are supposed to be 8 here. It is quite conceivably possible that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think I did it right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm gonna try extending this out to 8 to see what happens. Okay. Yeah, I can see how that's a better deal. All right, so I got 2 hanging out. All right, so the path should be 8 by 8 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't. From the video that I saw, I didn't need to. It wasn't extended out this far. I think what I'm gonna do. I think just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna try extending this section out where the water paths are, just to see. Maybe it'll make a difference. Maybe it'll make no difference. I don't know. And I don't think it's supposed to, but it's possible. Well, I'll tell you what. Because I knew that was going to happen. Okay, I'm going to leave this as this for right now. Let's take care of these guys. I'm going 5 just for caution. Okay. So I took my 2 power bow, or I took a power bow and one of my other bows, and I combined them to form a power bow 3, which was already a power bow 3. Well, I guess I just prepared the power bow 3. Does that make sense? All right. I'm really sorry to do this to you. Kind of. Not really. Okay. Well, on the bright side, we did get some iron technically. I'm gonna leave this here for the minute. Nah, well. Nah. Because then I'll be in some other place. I'll be like, where is it? And then I'll, you know how that goes. Okay. So it should be 8 everywhere. So we're going to find out if that works. I want to keep fishing. But I also don't feel like dealing with creepy men. Yeah. That's what I'll probably end up doing. And it's still raining? Yes. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna fish a little bit. That's right, you burn. Burn. Burn it to the ground. This fish alone. What do you think the chances are that just out of pure laziness? I don't know, not pure laziness. I'll pull a book I'll fish up a book of mending, but I don't actually need it. I'm just kidding. I know, but it's like, I'll have mending on, like, some of my stuff, and I won't need it at that moment. It will be when I actually, like, am gunning for it that I won't get it. That's what I mean. Okay. Yeah, the backup armor. Okay. 25, that's promising. Okay. How? Now I'm starting to wonder if this is a spawnable area. It shouldn't be, though. I may just fill this in and then just go out, you know? Just to see. It's fine. 5, 6. Yeah. I see you. Oh. Yeah, it's too late now. Sorry, buddy. And you did. Okay. Yeah. Just to be. Yeah, it's all about covering your bases, you know? Seeing what works, what doesn't work. Stop that. Alright, so... slowly moonwalking. Do you think I should just fill in? Get rid of the sand too, just in case. Yeah. Oh, you mean this sand, or just leave it? Since it's kind of outside the 8. Maybe I'll just fill in underwater just to be on the safe side. Because then I don't have to worry about them for some weird reason spawning underneath. Oh, well, we'll try it. Alright, well, somebody's having a bad time. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna fill in this spot too, just... Because I know earlier I would... Ah. If they could spawn because it was only one block. That is quite possible. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. Let's do a little experiment. Let's get rid of this. So this is technically 8, if I remember. If I count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to cut this out. Just to see if that's, you know, one of the things. Oh. Breathe, man. Okay, down you go. Oh, drop this too? Yeah. I mean, it's not going to be a bad thing if I have sand. We'll just drop this whole thing down to this level. I don't see it as a... Yep. Or sandstone, depending on what we're doing. What we're designing. Designing, darling. We must design. And we go down. And we're swimming. And we're shoveling. And we're shoveling. And we're hitting the right key to swim. There we go. Yay! Okay. Okay. So I've cleared it pretty good. We're gonna see what happens. Yeah. Okay, we've got 20 already on some poppies. Doing pretty good. All right, I'm gonna walk away for a little bit. We'll see what happens. Big armor. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that. I'm definitely gonna be making some armor here. Let's go over here. Actually. There we go. On the bright side, I was able to get rid of some dirt. New fishing rod. Fishing rod for somebody else. Okay. Oh. Let's see how much armor we have right now. Cool, we got a nice little stack and all that. Well, we had a little stack and all that. All right. So I need a helmet, pants, and a chest piece. So here's my helmet, my chest, and the almighty pants. See, this is where I'm struggling. So I do have a gold pair of boots, but they have mending on them. So you think I should just go iron and just save the... Oh, okay. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. All right. There we go. I will worry about using iron tools later. Which I thought I had a chest where I was doing iron. Oh, this is my spare iron tools, right? The piglins. Okay. I need diamonds eventually. And I keep looking at things and hitting the wrong button. Okay. A dude and a dude. I am now covered in iron. Okay. I'm going to put you in here. Yes. I'll just sleep real quick. So I had a thought. Excuse me. So down in that main area where I thought about my storage, right? Why don't I just combine my storage area and my workshop all in one? Because to me that kind of makes sense. Because then you don't really have to bounce back and forth between two rooms. And it's just everything's all in that room, and then you can just do, you know? And the workshop room, I thought about that too. I'm actually going to put another anvil and a grindstone in there. All right, so instead of the workshop, maybe I'll make this the armory instead. And then over here, I'll still have the enchanting area. But I will put in a grindstone and an anvil. For sure. But for here, it's like, okay, I'll have the various, I might actually fill this in, just so it's kind of flush. So that one wall's flush. Or I'll just leave it. Who knows? You know, just, the walls are lined with all the, different storage that I have, and then probably going to be circling around this, maybe, is where I'll have the other different workstations. So I'll have the stone cutter, maybe some of the other job stuff. So, you know, yeah, there's going to be a village where you can, you know, get a bunch of stuff, but you can also just make it on your own if you want here. That's my train of thought right now. But it would be nice if, like, you know, you're doing your enchanting and all that stuff. That's the workshop. And then in here... So I think I'm going to surround this with these regular bookcases, for sure. After that, I am probably going to do maybe a little bit more decorating. But there's going to be these empty crap. I'm spacing tonight. These bookshelves that can be filled with whatever. I'm probably gonna maybe stack them 3 high on all the sides. But it'll be pretty cool, I think. I can always do some rearranging and stuff later. You know, like maybe I'll have that right there, and then maybe right here I'll have the, what was it? The grindstone maybe right there, and the anvil right there. Maybe I'll have them right next to each other, like right here. I don't know yet. Or maybe I'll have a, I don't know. We'll see. This room is a little weird, but I'll figure it out. I was looking at a bunch of pictures of just like workshops and enchanting areas. Kind of just looking at pictures of what other people have done. And I've gotten some ideas. Again, I'm not going to be the greatest of builders, but you know, I'm gonna do my best. Okay. So for the moment, I'm just gonna leave that little village area alone for right now. And I don't have to do anything with it at the moment. So you, sir, are being disappointing. The rest of you are ready to go, but you. You. You're out of line too. And you. Like I'm running a military. What seems to be your major malfunction? Yo, what up, my man? How are you? It's me. Potatoes. Got kiddo down to bed and doing some cow homework. Oof. You know what? Good on you, though. Good on you. Doing okay. Doing okay. I got the iron farm up and running. I also forgot where that goes. Does it go in here? It does. And I put the beets in here. Did not put the carrots in here. I'm gonna move the carrots back and the potatoes to the other chest here. At some point I will have a farming chest. Oh, I gotta figure out what to do with those boots. Okay. Oh, and I do have a bunch of iron I forgot to put away. Okay. Actually, let's go check on there. I'm kind of curious to see now how fast it's going. I don't expect it to be like churning out, you know, a stack every 10 minutes or so. Yeah. Me too. I had a couple of hiccups with some of the iron golems spawning where I didn't want them to. But it looks like I fixed it. At least I don't see anything yet. Yeah, oh my goodness, there's 60 in here now. Nice. Okay, cool. It looks like it's working as intended. Yeah, it is. Thank you for your sacrifice, Iron Golem. Okay. I am going to have iron for days pretty soon, where I could probably comfortably make iron tools for a little bit. That pleases me. If you want ever to turn it off, you just... Yeah. I think for right now, I'm not going to bother turning it off. For right now. Oh, I got another poisoned potato. Look at that. Potato. Where was I keeping him? Oh. I'll just keep it in here. Okay. This block. Sand. Okay. I don't remember what I was doing with the poppies, though. Was I putting them in here? I think it was. Yep, there we go. Just actually going to put my little food sources here. Guess what time it is? Time to fish. You will survive just a little longer. I'm glad the iron farm is working pretty good. I was a little hesitant I wouldn't be able to get it to work. Just knowing my luck. And there'd be some, like, really crucial, like, small detail I forgot. But thankfully that's not the case. It works. I'm happy with it. Yep, there he is. What's up, buddy? Looks like he's moonwalking. Ah! So, speaking of moonwalking, I don't know if you've seen it or not. So there's this clip that keeps popping up for me, and to me it's kind of funny. If anything, it's really cool to see. And I know I've talked about it before. I don't remember if I've talked about it on stream, though. So there's this... Hello! A book? Enchanted book, Bane of Arthropods 4. Nice. Nice. I'm sure that'll be handy. Anyway. So, there's a TV show in Japan. It's very like Power Rangers-ish. I actually don't know the title of the TV show. But it's the same kind of concept, you know. And it looks like this TV show's version of the Power Rangers looks like they're all about like speed and racing and all that. Oh, everything's coming up Millhouse. Luck of the C2 and Unbreaking 3. Nice. Ooh, now I get to see if I can combine it with that. I hope so. I will combine them like a Zord. Oh, I only do have 9, yeah. I did die, or I did die because of the whole... So while I was making this, or making the iron farm, one of the hiccups was I needed to remove some of the wood flooring just because it's a spawnable location, so the golems were not spawning where I wanted them to. And a trader popped in. Lucky me. Look at that idiot. Oh, Set himself on fire. Oh, he doesn't like stand over a bonfire. He's like, oh, maybe the other window. Nope, I put one there too. Anyway. Sorry. What was I talking about? I get distracted too easy some nights. You know, I don't remember. Oh, the trader near death, yes. So, oh, I missed that. So there was a trader spawned in, and I'm like, oh, cool. And while I was digging up the floor, the trader got stuck in the ground where I was trying to put an earth block in, or dirt block. So I'm like, okay, tried to get him to leave, waited for him to leave. Ended up trying to, so I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna off this dude. So I go to do that, and wouldn't you know it, I think after the second strike, right around the corner comes a golem that spawned, and I hit them both at the same time. And that golem, I don't know if the golem killed the trader or I managed to land that last hit on the trader. But the golem ended up getting me in the long run. So I kind of lost some XP there. But on the bright side, I did get rid of the trader. He didn't really have anything on him that I wanted. I didn't have a booty ton of milk buckets because he would have given me emeralds for that. But I didn't really need any at the time. At some point, I need to look up this, how to get emeralds, but I'm going to worry about that a little bit later when I start doing the... when I start making my villager city. Eventually. Okay, you know what? Oh. Also might be prudent after this. I'm going to put gates on these. On this bridge. So, I remembered also what I was talking about before I got distracted for a 10th time. That kind of Power Rangers show, I don't know what it's called, but the villain in that is a straight up Michael Jackson lookalike, and it is amazing. And this dude just wipes the floor with the kind of ranger dudes. And it looked like there was even some human-sized robot guy. And it was just amazing. And the fact that people were absolutely putting Smooth Criminal to those fight scenes, all just cherry on the top. Dang it. Sometimes I'm easily amused. I'm sorry. Yeah. See, this is why we can't have nice things. Okay. This is the game's way of saying you should go sleep. I will put a roof on this place eventually. There we go. I think I'm just gonna... Do I want to put the gate right here? Maybe up here. Maybe I'll put the gate right here and then just have like a little... That might be a good idea. I'll have to get some more cherry. Ooh, maybe I should do a different kind of wood though. Something that would look nice. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to do. Before I get into it, I wanted to see... I need the anvil, I believe, for the fishing rod. Let's see how much XP I need. Okay, so... we've got this one. Luck of the Sea 2, I'm breaking 3 mending. I'll need 14. Okay. That's the goal. 14. That's doable. That's just 3 levels. Carrots there. I needed the wheat yet. Cook. Okay. There. 'Cause we hungry. 'Cause we hungry. So at work, we have Minecraft books. They are more or less how to play Minecraft, all the different things. I don't particularly look at the books that are like, you know, Redstone and Combat. I don't really, in Combat and all that kind of stuff. They're small little books. They do get updated here and there. I don't know how Johnny on the spot they are with the updates. Maybe if they're relevant. Never really looked into that. There we go. But I think what I enjoy more, each new major release. Okay. I think what I enjoy the most about those books are the build ideas. Some of them are very futuristic. Some of them, maybe more modern. I like the build ideas. And it also goes to show, I'm like, oh man, I wish I could build that. And I had an idea how to build that. But I know that'll come in time for me. Just takes a little time. Alright, okay, I am going to... You know what? That's because I want to keep it safe. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Keep it secret. I'm putting this in here for the moment. Thought there was something else I was going to do. No. Okay. I definitely at some point need to make arrows. Unless I magically get a bow with, an infinity bow. That's what it is. Okay. I think it's time to get some leather. Chicken. Hello, my chickens. Anyway, so I know I got one for 1 year. It's somewhere in here. But it's definitely... I have looked at it a few times, especially the last time I was playing this with a bunch of friends. I think I think the one I got might be a little advanced, but it does give me a little ideas on what I want to do. And next time at work, I was thinking about looking at a couple of them when they come in again. Might actually put on a request list to see if I can get some used copies. That might be a good idea. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that reminds me. I completely forgot. There was like a physics book or something I was gonna get. I was gonna send pictures to for Steam there. And I completely forgot, which really isn't that surprising, but I forgot. But I feel like that's wrong for some reason, and I'll figure out why later. Let's go check the iron farm again. Bruh. Again. Sirs. Oh, they're jealous. Look at them. They're jealous of the building. They're like, look, that guy's getting all that iron. We want that iron. Guess what? I'm gonna kill you with a pickaxe. Hey, buddies. You, get out of here. You want some of this? Oh, what'd you call me? Oh, you, that's it? That's it? Ah, I'm in the water, I'm in the water. Okay, fine. You know, maybe you guys wouldn't be so gray if you didn't hang out in the Underdark all the time. I'm not even sure where you guys hang out. Ow. Bam. Ow. They're fine. Yeah, I'm good. Anyway, carry on. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's coming up. That's cooking at a good rate. Okay, so originally I came over here. It's time to kind of do a little animal herding. Oh, that's nice. You guys got me some eggs. Oh, sorry. Well, don't be there. What'd I just say? Okay, well, that's not bad. Don't be where I'm throwing eggs. Boop, boop. Okay. I want to make a cake in this game. Oh, that'd be fun. Do a little bakery. All right. I really should work on the pigs though too. But we have a lot of cows here. How dare you you thought you could escape? Ooh. My wife would be very upset if I let steak go to waste. Oh, there is an escapee. Why are you running? Why are you running? You know your fate. I wasn't gonna actually kill that many of them. I was definitely gonna kill a bunch. But probably not as many as you think. As soon as I got... Let me... Oh, I'm in the wrong corner. That's on me. Oh, yeah, okay. It's usually one of those situations where I'm not sure how many I'm probably going to do. Oh, there's a whole bunch there. Okay. Okay. Let's do a few more. Okay. Kind of mostly so I can actually see what's in here again. Alright, let's do a couple more. that's probably good enough. Okay. Okay, we're good. There we go. And I need a nap after that. All right, we're back. We're back in action. Oh. Wheat. Wheat, wheat, wheat. Eat your Wheaties. Alright, we have another ominous bottle. Ominous 4. And another ominous banner. You know, at some point, I'm probably just going to put these banners right, one on each side. Actually, probably right there, that'd be cool. But we have a whole bunch of raw beef. You know what we do with raw beef? We make steak. All right, how much? Okay, that gives me about 38 leather. Speaking of steak, yes. So at some point, I'm going to be taking the wife to... Is it Osgood's? I think it's Osgood's. Oh. Yes. Because the wife wants, oh, that's really late. Yeah, we can go Thursday. Thursday after work. And a little birthday dinner. Take the wife to a little birthday dinner for some steak. Steak. Actually, while I'm here, I should make... Oops. Books. One book, 2 book, 3 book. And then it's 3 books for a bookshelf. All right, I need to double check. For these stakes on, I'm going to go down and double check to see how many I needed yet. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I only need 7 more, but I'm going to do full 8. The other thing I need to consider at this point is, let's see, I need 8. So 8 times 3 is 24. So I'm going to need 24 books. Yes. Let's see. The other thing I need to do for sure is I'm going to have to go plant probably a whole bunch more trees. Probably going to do it right across the way. Because I'm going to need a bunch of wood to make more chests for the storage area. And I also need to start looking to see which job block. I guess it's job blocks, I think, for the crafting or the workshop that I'm going to make. I don't think I need to save any of these for anything, right? I can just cook them all up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't need to worry about anything. Ooh, leather armor. I have to go get a horse first. Let's see. That's 3 and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh, I'm one short. Hold on. Stack check. Okay. Oh. Yeah. If I have some extra paper, it's not the end of the world. There. Alright, and then to make a bookshelf, I'm going to need a whole bunch of more planks. Okay. But, on the great side, I have more than enough for what I need. I've got all the books that I need. I'm going to put the stakes there. Cool. And then that will be kind of one project. Oh, I have 14. I can already do that. Okay, no, I have 14 right now, so I can go combine my 2 fishing rods, which is good. I'll take a look at the C2. I mean, these are fishing rods that I didn't have to purchase or kind of really work for, so I'll take what I can get. I can always try to get better later. Yeah. Just combine. Let's see. I'm gonna need a stone cutter. I'll need a cartographer. Thinking what else? So many things I need to make. $44 steak. 44 steak. I should probably... Thinking about the sheep over there, now that they're calling my attention. Might feed them up a bit and then cull a little bit just so I can get some lamb chops. I've really got to get in there and do that. But yeah. Either that or I leave him be and just shave a bunch. But I really should probably cut some of them down just for, or turn some of them into lamb chops. But I'll worry about that another day. Let's see. Here's... What is that? A bundle. Crossbow. There's the flint and steel. Light gray stained glass. Oh, interesting. Dyes. Okay. What was that? Chiseled bookshelf. Ah, right. Those are important. Hay bales. Block of raw copper. Block of raw gold. Oh. So I think one of the ideas, I don't know if I discussed it on here, I know that right down where that mine is, a base is being constructed. I have not worked on it at all. I've been letting my one buddy work on it. Then eventually he'll have time to come back. No worries. No, take your time. Because, you know, life takes precedent. Stuff will always be there. Okay, so we're going to go down. Eventually, what my idea was is whatever resources are gathered down at that base, create a rail system that's going to bring it all the way back up here. And I think that would be a really cool idea. Ha, he calls it a mine. No, you're right. And we get Luck of the Sea 2, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. Fantastic. We will call this fishing rod. What do I want to call this fishing rod? Done. Kingfisher. Oh, I have to name it. I need one more level. Son of a banana farm. It's fine. It's fine. It's one more level. Oh, try putting the other rod in the first position. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. Look at these idiots. You're on fire, dummy. Are you on fire? Oh, it's a spider. What's up, spider? Oh, two of them. Ow. Why are you like this? Ow. Stop that. Oh. Thought there was another spider. There is. What's up, dum-dum? Oh, you booty got back. Ah. Okay, that's not bad. A couple of stacks plus 9. Get cooked, son. I'm gonna wait for this guy to die. Yep. Cool. I'll be back later. I'm probably gonna wait for a few more stacks of iron before... Yeah, plenty for hoppers. Before I start making iron tools, for sure. But tonight... Ooh, gotta eat a little bit. Oh, I guess I ate the other fish. That's fine. Oops. No, I haven't quite healed from the damage earlier, either. where did I put the string at? Did I put it here? I did. And did I pick up anything else? Poppy? I think I put the poppy over here. Maybe I didn't. Where did I put it? Oh, maybe I accidentally brought it to me. That's why I'm confused. Not you. Oh, no, it's right there. There we go. Yeah, let's go check that out. Let's go see. Call it a mine. You know what? I need to... Stop that. I'll show you what I'm gonna do. But first... Okay, so this one and this one... 12. Okay. Luck of the Sea 2 on breaking... Yeah, it's pretty much the enchantments I want on it. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. It drops it by 1. Behold Kingfisher. Luck of the Sea 2, Unbreaking 3, Mending. Fantastic. That's what we're talking about. Yeah. Alright. Never hurts to try. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Actually. There we go. Okay. Well, that redstone. Look at all that redstone. Oh, that's right. I was making glass earlier. Forgot about that. I also forgot now where I'm keeping glass. I'll just keep it here for the moment. Some boom boom. Okay. What I need now, which I think is in a chest. I think it's up top. Okay. Hold on. No, that's spruce. Okay. Is that sand? Okay, it is sand. I don't want to keep all my sand in one place. There we go. I know I have some upstairs. Let's see. Not you. I do want that, though, for the moment. I need to get more of this, but I'm gonna hold off on that for another day. I do want some more cherry wood. Not at the moment. Oh, right. I was working on that, too. But I want some more wood. But I wanted to take a detour. Nope. Nope. There you are. We're gonna take a little detour first. Do. Do. At that junction, I always have to remember if I'm supposed to go right or left. It's been a bit since I've been down here. Oh! You're a jerk. Here we go. That is a lot of furnaces there. There we go. I have now named this area. They call it a mine. And they call it a mine. Yep. I was thinking about putting the LOL right there. But I think I'll just leave it as is. Alright, we're good. That guy can get wrecked. I'm not dealing with him. I'll be in this area later. At some point. I have other projects to work on. But this area is not forgotten. Just on pause. Okay. Run back all the way up. Okay. Alright, what I need. Yeah, we're gonna get some dirt too. Gonna fill in some of these spots. Because knowing my luck, there will be something going on and I'll accidentally fall into it and die. Okay. I actually did cut some trees down over here, but I think it's been too long. Yeah, I mean, I did log out when I did it. So I can imagine that some of the stuff is, in fact, gone. I'm just going to slap a couple more down. Over here. But let's work on some of these trees that we have over here. I don't feel like slapping it down, so I'll just run back and go. I'm gonna make a couple more axes. Just so I have everything, all the tools that I need. Normally I carry extra tools on me all the time, but just with everything going on, I haven't been. Let's see. I do at some point need a sword. What? There we go. I think I hit something. Like, where did everything go? There, another stone sword. Let's do another pickaxe. I don't need a shovel at the moment, so I'm not going to worry about it. I am going to make another axe, though. Because we both know that thing's going to bust. Okay. That should be okay for the moment. I'm not going to worry too... Ow. Just when I decide it's... Like, okay, I'm going to go do these things. Bloody dark out. Typical. Typical. I kind of feel bad because my buddy put this thing here and now you can't see it. That's fine. We're going to move it. We're going to take a nap. Because I don't feel like getting blown up. I'll be honest, some nights I couldn't care less. I'm like, whatever. I don't know, it drives people crazy. Embrace the chaos. Okay. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright. I don't need birch. For now. Mountain cows and a mountain goat. That's a pig. Not a goat, that's a pig. I'm not sure why I said goat. Goat. My goat. For anyone that's never played Goat Simulator before, it is probably one of the wildest games I've ever played. I didn't play for that long, just because I was kind of playing it out. Then I have as a gamer, I have a horrible time of trying to stay on track to one game. Because I am constantly playing 3 different games. There it is. The little tree. We're just gonna paint that tree. Just paint it in. Just a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Again, I'm playing Grounded, I'm playing this, and I'm playing Age of Empires. Constantly, I'm doing one of them. Although I'm not doing a very good job of replanting the forest. Where is it? There it is. Oh. There we go. Like I said, I was gonna go on the other side and plant some trees. This area, actually, I'm pretty sure had more trees in it, and then I came along. I definitely should. Definitely should put some torches around. So let's do that. We'll just put one right there. I have a couple torches there, so that's probably okay. We'll put one right there. I guess we'll put one right there. We'll put one right there. Put one right there. 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 There we go. I'm thinking that's going to be good. Quite a few torches. So I shouldn't have to worry about creepers and such spawning up too much. I am actually going to put some of them in the back end here. There we go. There. There we go. I was like, oh god, one got in. But no, that's just Bill Murray. Bill Murray's just over there, forever helping me get iron. Forever. And ever. Forever. Forever. And I'm hungry. Nom nom nom. There we go. Yes. Pick up some things that clearly fell on the ground. What was that? Oh, right, because there's a golem over there. I forgot about that guy. It's fine. He can hang out there. As long as he doesn't make any trouble, it's good. He'll probably always make trouble. There we go. Do. I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. What random thing will I sing about next? There we go. Lovely. Okay. Oh, what's this? Ominous banner, cyan Lorraine, like gray base, gray. Oh, because it must be dying or something like that. Okay. Yep. Oh, nice. I just need one. Thank you. Oop, put it in the wrong spot. There we go. In honor of my good buddy, I placed two banners here. You know what I could do? I could just decorate this whole place with banners on the outside. Just for giggles. Alright, now I need my fishing lure. My fishing rod. Let's see how this thing works. Hello. Someone's trying to give me free ink again. Nice of them. Don't mind if I do. I think I got it. I did. Oh, are you doing the same thing? Why are you in my boat? You're not supposed to be in my boat, sir. Sir, madam. Squid. Okay. Thank you for your sacrifice. Is it a... It's kind of like a whale thing. They just beach themselves. Except, in this case, they're boating themselves. I don't know how else to put that. I know I said I was going to put gates here, but I haven't decided kind of like what gates I should put. Like, in terms of color. Like, what would go well with my cherry... Probably be oak, maybe. Or dark oak. Hello, what'd I get? Unbreaking 3 and power 3. Heck yeah. And now I just need a bow with mending on it. That'd be a kicker. It'd be really fun, though. Ah! So, I heard the little ding where the chat came up, and I immediately thought something got on my line. The moon. There he goes. Where are you going, sir? Oh. Turning into iron. Did they, they didn't put in the update with the copper golem yet, right? Oh, I missed it. I don't think they did. Okay. Yeah, because you can't have infinity with mending, if I remember correctly. Dang it. It's a shame, but I also get why. That is a seriously broken thing. And that kind of thing is very game dependent if, so like if that's going to work out. RoboCop is a good example of that. Once you beat the game, you get, so you get these little motherboards for your, for RoboCop's gun, right? Because at the beginning of the game, RoboCop's gun is not great. So you end up just picking up whatever enemy weapons fall. Eventually, when you start getting the motherboards, you can add upgrades and stuff to it that make it better. Eventually, when you beat the game, you get a motherboard with autoloader and rapid fire. Now, in that game, RoboCop's gun has unlimited ammo. If you get a weapon from any of the bad guys, that has limited ammo. But it is crazy fun to run around with RoboCop's weapon, and it's basically a machine gun. It's absolutely fantastic. So a game like that, where you don't have to worry about ammo, and you don't have to worry about durability, that works. In this kind of game, where durability is a huge part of it, I can see why it would be counterintuitive to put that, to at least give it an infinity bow that particular perk. Because, I mean, you can't argue, you can't argue. Because if you have mending on it, you can, you know, just repair it all day. And honestly, if with the correct setup, you don't have to really worry about arrows either. I'm pretty sure you could probably create a system, based on what I've seen in this game. That's a really big fish. Probably just make a thing where it auto crafts arrows for you. I could be wrong, but I'm sure it could. It's probably a thing, or it could be a thing. That making arrows is a little time consuming, but I don't think it's that time consuming. But I could be wrong on that too, as I've not actually sat down and worked on that. Level 5. Okay. It's not bad. Okay. Well, if it's not bad, then it's not bad. Okay. I will at some point. I'm going to see how many levels I need to work on that, but you get 3 or 4 arrows per 1 flint feather stick. Okay. Yeah, that's Not terrible. I don't think it's terrible anyway. Okay, well, we don't need... I'm going to put the apples here, because I don't particularly need apples at the moment. I don't need that at the moment. Itchy nose. We don't need you for sure. Okay. Oh, I thought I'd put more on there, but I guess I didn't. That's fine. Let's wait for these two to cook. So, oh, that's what I was looking at earlier. Well, I'm going to work on this enchanting bit first. Finally going to get this enchanting room up to where I want it. It's Gouda. Gouda like the cheese. Cheese. I like a fair number of cheeses, personally. I'm not a big fan of Swiss. And I think when I was a kid, I ate too much of it. And I kind of got sick of it. I'm definitely more of a Colby... Pepper Jack Monster kind of person. I do love my Monster. There it is. Like, where is that other bow? There it is. Okay, I already got it. What kind of cheese do you like? Is there a cheese that you could just... If you had a magical... Hear me out. If you had a magical wheel of cheese... mozzarella, that you could just cut it and it would always, like, after 24 hours, it would just heal itself. So it'd be like a self-regenerating cheese. Which one would you pick? Which is a tough question for me. Okay, mozzarella and parm. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Very good ones. Oh, I wanted to see... Okay, so it's 13 that way. 7 this way, okay. If I name it, it's probably going to be 8. Okay. Sharp cheddar or smoked Gouda? Cheddar I can see. Cheddar you can put on a lot of stuff, and it's just... chef's kiss. Smoked Gouda? Yes, you do like the sweeter cheeses. A self-regenerating cheese wheel. I could probably... I mean, you probably could make... Well, you could make a... yeah, counterpart to the alchemy jug. Yes. And watch some player figure out how to abuse the crap out of it. And you know what? I'm on board for that. Because I want to see it. I want to see someone abuse that kind of a magic item. Imagine a lactose intolerant dragon. Oh my goodness. That'd be hilarious. You know, our buddy Cave does not like cheese, though. And I feel like if I were going to put that man through hell, it would be just loaded with cheese. There might be. Yeah, he does not like cheese with a passion. It's wild to me. But I get it. Because, I mean, there's always a... Like, I don't like coconut. I don't like the taste. I'm not a fan of the texture of it. Although, I don't really taste... The texture is kind of a moot point when I don't like the taste of coconut. But a lot of people around me love coconut. I prefer pineapple, personally. I love me some pineapple. And I'm sitting here playing with the squares as I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. Okay. What was I doing? Oh. I forgot my citrus. Yes. I like oranges. I like little mandarins because they're nice little oranges. Sometimes I like mandarins a little bit better because they are sweeter than an actual orange, to me. It took me a while to get used to grapefruit. I'm actually going to... just because I need the XP, I'm just going to cook that up. Oh, you getting tired? I was wondering. You've been getting up particularly early lately. Okay. I forgot how many of these I needed again. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? I want 8. That's true. You did go to bed after 3 last night. I'm proud of you, though, that you didn't just... I think you would have... I think if you could have, you would have held on to play for another couple of hours. Because it's been a long while since you and I have stayed up to play a game till 5 in the morning. I needed 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no. You weren't the only one fading. Yeah. Even DM was fading. Yeah. And I get it. Okay. All right. I should have 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I have 14 bookshelves for this thing. That should be more than enough, right? I need one more. Oh, son of a... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need 15 in total. Ah, hamburgers. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I need a little bit more. Okay. All right, I need... Okay. 1, 2, 3. And one more bookcase. Fire him. Okay, here's a random question. And I saw this earlier while I was doom scrolling. Does anyone remember... Okay, so the Witch Doctor song, I think. And there's that bit where it's like... It has that line where it's like... Walla Walla Bang Bang, you know what I mean? I don't know who wrote that song. But while I was doom scrolling, there's the 15. I think someone dressed up and did it, and it was like in these goofy clothes. And I completely forgotten about it. It's like one of those things from like your childhood that you're pretty sure you've forgotten about. You're pretty sure if you remembered it, it was like a fever dream. But then someone managed to keep track of it. And you're like, oh my God, that was a thing. Okay. But yeah, apparently it was, so Primus has this music video, where they dress up as like, it's kind of that plastic, making yourselves look like a plastic toy, I guess. You know, that kind of plastic makeup and all that. It was something very similar to that, and they were playing that song. And I'm like, oh my God, for some reason I remember this. And of course I remember the song, but I'm like, oh my. It kind of reeked of like Goof Troop. You know what I mean? The Goofy movie. Like at the end of that concert. But I'm pretty sure that was... That might have been way before then, though. I can't remember. It was wild. It was a wild time. It's like one of those things where you're like, oh God, my childhood. What are you doing back here? This is one of those crazy moments. Cool. Okay. Just out of curiosity. Efficiency 1, 2, and Unbreaking 3. For a bloody shovel. Oh. Did I go for a sword too? Knockback, Bane of Athra, Unbreaking 3. Okay, I was just curious. Okay. Alright, so my enchanting room is more or less ready to go. More or less. I'm actually gonna go out and... Oh. Fine, I'll sleep. I'm gonna go actually get some more sugarcane, because I know at some point we're gonna do enchanting books and all that kind of fun stuff. So I need to make sure... I'm sure we'll need paper and sugarcane for other things. So I might as well do this for a little bit, or at least go get these. There we go. Sometimes I wonder if I shouldn't play background music for myself. Why does this look weird? I'll make a sugar, and then we do another module of it when we find bamboo. Yes, that would actually probably be a good idea. Oh, it's a teleport boy. Boop. I looked at him. Oh. Oh, are you telling me I made a mistake? Nope. Oh, he's angry. He's angry. Oh, he's angry. Haha, idiot. Oh, I got it. Oh, my sword broke. Okay, okay. Oh, why are you stealing? Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he hit me a little bit harder than I was expecting, I'll be honest. So, the last few times I actually have looked at one dead in the eye, they did nothing. And that's the one time I do it as a goof. That guy just, he's like, nah, I'm not having it. Oh, look at that. Yeah, this... I mean, it obviously could be faster, but this is pretty good. I got a nice little stack here. I'll figure out what to do with the poppies eventually. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I'll have to do the condenser if it gets any faster, which I believe you said in order for me to do the condenser, I'm going to need materials from the end, right? Okay. Nether. Okay. And nether. Quartz and the like, yeah. Who wants to go on a shopping trip? So much lava. Yeah, the lava is a bit intimidating. Oh, there we go. I thought I had another stack there for a second. Oh, I know, but I'm not really taking... I'm not in a hurry. Does that make sense? Alright. Yeah. Okay, so... what else did I want in here? It was a... Trying to think what other thing that I wanted in the enchanting room. Wasn't a smithing tables? Booking enchanting table. No, I already have. Oh no, I already have the enchanting table. I forgot. I guess, what was it? Put another anvil in here? Was that what it was? I think it was. There's an anvil and something else. Oh, I need blocks of iron for that. Maybe I'll wait a little bit later. Not that I couldn't afford. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks technically, but I think I'm gonna wait till the iron mine kicks up a little bit more. And then do that. But I will put another anvil in here for enchanting, and I forget what the other thing was. But I will do that. So, again, I did change my mind on creating my another workshop room. I figure I'm just going to combine the workshop room and the storage all in the same place, so that way, you know, you're not running into 2 different rooms all the time. I'm going to try and keep things that may make sense to where stuff is related. So I think I'm going to leave at least 1 square, or at least 1 block of free space, like right here. Just, you know, just run around the stairs here. And then I will start putting, like, stuff here. So I'll move like, I'm going to start crafting up all the different, I guess, job tables and other stuff. And just kind of put them all over here. And then I'm going to do, or at least get help with making a storage area. Like I said, I've been looking at pictures and other stuff of other storage areas that people have made. And it's giving me a few ideas. I just need to figure out how I want to do it and what materials I'm going to need. Other than probably some various different woods and such. I probably should at some point go diamond hunting, but I think I'm going to put that off for a little bit. At least for now. Because I can run around with a fish. I might want to find a way to get... Can you enchant a shield? I can't remember. Let's find out. Oh, you can. Okay. Or maybe not. He's mending and I'm breaking on a shield. Yeah, that would be excellent. But for right now, we're just gonna have to make do. I may I'm gonna wait till I have a little bit more iron, because I mean this shield is pretty much on the on the retirement end of things, so oh right. Let's see, was it this? There we go, there's in cost 7. Alright, so we have power and I'm breaking 3 on this bow. We will call this bow the... I might call it the stick thrower. Because that's not wrong. Ooh, crack my knuckles. What to name the bow? I could call it David Bowie. It'd be funny if the bow made... I should. I would totally call a bow David Bowie if every time you shot it, it made a musical sound. I think that'd be hilarious. Let's see. We will name this Power Metal. Which is going to cost me 8. And I'm just a little bit short. Look at that. 9. I'm going to let that go. Actually, where's the blast furnace? There we go. There we go. All right. Is the cat out cold? All right. I now pronounce this bow power metal. Yeah. I'm gonna need a lot of wood for all these chests I'm gonna need. A lot. I'm gonna use this chest. This is my project chest. Okay. Because we're gonna need a lot of this stuff. I'm gonna put that in there for right now. Because with chests coming up, we're gonna particularly need it. I'm gonna face some of these in a different direction, for sure. But yeah, see, I have this. I don't know what this is. I built it for some reason. Oops. I'll find it. I think it's the fletching station. There it is. Yeah, fletching table. Just don't know how to use it. That's fine. Cool. Fletching table is only used by villagers at job block. Oh, okay. That makes sense then. That's good to know. Okay. All right, well, that is pretty good progress tonight, I think. Created the Kingfisher, and we got ourselves power metal. The iron farm's up and running. I was looking at it on the wiki. That's fair. Yeah, so next time you jump in the game with me, I will have a bunch of stuff ready to go. Next time you're able, anyway. Yeah, because I got an iron mine, so we're gonna have plenty of iron. We don't have to fish for that. Fish for it. Mine for it. I can always let you borrow my the Kingfisher, so you can go fishing if you want to. Power metal's pretty good. All I have to do is find a bow or a enchanting book, get some mending on it, and that will be ready to roll. I will at some point put a roof on this building. But for right now, I think I'm going to brainstorm how I'm going to create this area. I need to see what kind of workshop I'm going to make down here and how much storage we're going to need. I need to look up some people, or look at a few things how... Like, I might... Since I have the anvil and these blast furnaces here, I might just keep metals on this side. Which might make sense because instead of the workshop, I'll turn this into the armory. And I'll, you know, put some armor stands and stuff in there. I also had a thought where I turn this area into like some kind of like little cozy area. And then maybe over here I do like the living quarters or the armory, and then the other one, you know, and the other part, the living quarters. So there'll be 2 doors in this particular area for living quarters for the people that come and join me, and an armory. And then of course you have the this will be where all the crafting and the resources are gathered, And then here will be the enchanting. It's something. It's, I think it's a good idea for right now. I don't have any other ideas currently, but yeah. All right. I think that's where I'm going to call it tonight. Just because it is getting late. And, my one moderator is falling asleep. So, all right. Well, thanks for joining me. Tomorrow I will be streaming again as always. Well, hey, thanks for lurking. I gotta remember that. I gotta remember there was some chat commands that I wanted to put in. Particularly with people that want to lurk. Just, you know, they can just let me know. But anyway. Everyone, have yourselves a great night, afternoon, or good morning, depending on where you're at and when you're watching this. And I will see you next time. Oops. Wrong button. Haha!